Hello preschoolers, it's Teacher Zelma. I want to welcome you to my house today, into my kitchen, so that we can cook here today. Teacher Meg's been teaching you about the letter P. You know, P stands for popcorn, peas, peanuts, and pizza. But today we're going to make Piggy biscuits. That starts with P, pig. What we're going to need today is a cookie cutter, a circle cutter, just a knife that you would use at the table, some kind of a poker or a chopstick. We need a little bit of water, a little bit of flour. The recipe calls for peas, but I only had beans, so those will work, and some kind of a baking dish. Now, oh, and also the most important part, some bread dough, or some biscuit dough. Now, you could use those cans of dough that you buy in the grocery store that are biscuits too. That works. So whatever works. Oh, and Miss Miriam will be sending you the recipe. So if you want to make it at home, you can. Okay? The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take out our flour and our circle cutter. If you use the canned biscuits, you won't need a circle cutter. They come already cut. We're going to cut 3 biscuits today because we're going to be making two pigs. Everybody loves a pig. Pigs are my favorite animal. I grew up on a pig farm, and we had about 200 mama pigs. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of the pieces of dough and cut it in half, one of the circles, and then we're going to make small triangles. 4 of them, because each pig needs 2 ears. And we're making 2 pigs, so we need 4 ears. Then you take your water, and on the back of the big part of the triangle, you're going to put the water, and we're going to put the ear right at the top of his head with the small part of the triangle pointing down. Now we're going to do pig 2. Okay. Then we're going to take the rest of the dough and we're going to get 2 little pieces, and we'll roll them into a ball and then smash them flat. This is a snout. We're going to put the water on it and press it out. Roll it in a ball, press it kind of flat, put a little water on it, put it down here at the bottom because that's his snout, okay? Now, we're going to take the wide part of this chopstick. We're going to dip it in the flour, and we're going to make eye sockets right between his ears. The reason we dip it in the flour is so that the dough doesn't stick to it, and we can get some really nice big eye sockets in there. Kind of twist it around, okay? Then we'll take our beans and we'll poke a bean in the eye socket. Remember, I usually use peas, but you use whatever you've got. Beans work. We're going to have green-eyed pig here. Okay. I think he's looking pretty good. Then we're going to take the pointed end of the chopstick, dip it in the flour, and he's got to be able to breathe. He can see now, but he can't breathe. So we're going to maybe have to dip twice and go around and around to get a big old nostril. How many nostrils? 2, so he can snort. Here we go. 1, 2. Look at, what do you think? Mr. Piggy, here it comes. P is for pig, popcorn, peanuts. Then we're going to put them in the pan, and they need to go in a 400-degree oven for 20 minutes. Now, guess what? Before you got here, I baked some, and here's what he looks like. Remember those green eyes and those eye sockets? His little ears? He kind of browned up in the oven. Preschoolers, this is going to taste great. You can have this for dinner with your parents. Tastes really good with some butter and some jam. Have a great day with the letter P. Teacher Zelma, over and out. Love ya.